Mehr Licht. Alors, bienvenue au Banter Blitz Cup round 2. Je m'appelle Jan Gustafsson et je voudrais jouer un match très intéressant avec mon ami Romain Edouard de France. And I did promise not to do the show in French, even though I would love to, but I guess we will have to stick to English. I will play the very strong French Grandmaster Romain Edouard in this second round of the Banter Blitz match. And I expect only the worst. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. Romain, are you there? Are you in Paris? Are you in Laurent Fressine's little office in the studio where Laurent is sitting in the corner giving you signs? We all know that's happening, Laurent. Let's face it, but it's okay. I'm in my basement. No one's here. All by myself. I hope you guys can see me and or hear me. Ideally both. The French guys, they were teasing me like 10 minutes ago. They said, "We are ready to go." That's not really a French accent. And now I'm sitting here waiting for my challenge to get accepted. Of course, nothing is happening, but it looks like we have liftoff. So here we go. Allez, Monsieur Maxi. D4, Knight f6, so far so good. Let's see what he's up to. I'm not quite sure what he plays. Oh, b6, excellent move. So it looks like there will be nonsense. I don't mind. He clearly has come prepared with the move to b6. And what is not to like? After g6, I could take here and play this double fianchetto type of Grunfeld, where let's be aggressive. For once, h4, not how I usually play chess. Actually, h3 is probably the most aggressive move I have ever played in my career. But since it's Monday, I'm feeling angry, aggressive, disillusioned. You know, pretty much how I feel every day. Might as well play some h4. I have no idea what this position is. I'm not sure what he wants to do. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. So pretty much the usual. Let's advance all the flank pawns. See what happens. Knight f6, e5. Knight takes h5. Doesn't go for that. Strange position. Maybe time to play e5 anyway. Always a double-edged move for many a reason. But with the knight on d7, sometimes you can make a case for it because that knight looks a little silly after bishop f3, gf. Hard to say who's better and why, but I kind of like my position there, so I would expect him not to take, and indeed he does not. He goes g4. What does he want after knight h2? Queen h4. Let's see how that plays out. Could go queen e2, then he goes g3, I guess. Takes, queen g4. Anyway, it's a 3-minute game. So, not a lot of time to think. The usual problem. Must think. Cannot think. I realized this is not too connected to the game, but something that's been bothering me. That I am now older than Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson is 39, and I am now older than that. It's not a good feeling. Queen h5. Do I go knight g4 or queen g4? Knight g4 feels more principled. Queen g4 feels safer. So knight g4, firebrand that I am. g3, queen h1 mate. It's probably coming soon. Rook g8. He does not want to blunder his queen. Knight f6, knight takes f6 does not help me. So let's play f3. Why am I behind on the clock? I haven't thought once yet. Romain. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Bishop f8, hein? King f2 is a weird move, I don't know. I want to go rook h1, but it feels somewhat, what's the word, artificial? Queen f5. do I do that? Show h4, right, g3. Rook. Foo. Still no clue what's going on. I think my position should be good, but that is as deep as my thought process is going here. F5, so aggressive. Missed F5. To be perfectly frank with you. What's going on now? Yeah, that was a bad turn of events for me. Shouldn't have missed this F5. Now he can take or go rook d4 immediately. Wow, rook d4, big tactician. Ugh. Yeah, this did not play out well. I'm just lost here. Yeah. All right, good game. Such a resourceful tactician. A rematch. So what happened? I got a good position out of the opening. Well, since he played some nonsense, that's to be expected. And then, I don't know, I missed this f5 move. Maybe it wasn't great already. I had a feeling I had a good position earlier. Who knows? Magzi, d4. I shall copy his play. Spin him. Knight f3, that's his pet line. I usually play and recommend castles here. So let's do something else. Ugh, he's playing confidently. He feels booked up. Surprise. This is a very greedy line that I'm playing. I'm trying to take this d5 pawn as if there was no tomorrow. I'm just hoping he hasn't studied all of this in excruciating detail, because I haven't. Looks very dangerous for me. Hang on, did I mix something up? Bishop c3? Because I wanted g5 somewhere, but it can't be here, because now there's knight g5. So I'll have to go away. This looks highly suspect, I have to admit. But what can you do? So he's playing. Series opening, no messing around. King b1 looks very slow. All right, I guess I'll castle into it. Knight e5. I do have knight e4, no? How bad can this be? Fairly typical tactic in the Nimzo with his bishop undefended. Now I have a good endgame, which is a decent start. Doesn't mean much, let's be honest, but it could be worse. Knight d3. What does he want? What's knight f4? g5, sort of a crazy move, but I didn't want him to go knight f4. I'm playing really, really terribly. I still have a good position, but I'm missing very obvious moves like rook h5, which is somewhat worrying. I'll try to simplify so I can't blunder too many of my pieces, because there won't be so many left. He doesn't want to simplify, which is understandable, given my tendency to blunder all of my pieces. F2. Alright, I should bring the knight somewhere. Not sure where. Yeah. You guys remember when I used to have an extra pawn? It's a bit sad. It's probably lost. But I should at least make some moves instead of being too whiny. There's always time to whine later. If there's one thing I know about chess is that one can always whine later. B3, GF, King E7, maybe A3. Let's see. Secrets of Grandmaster Chess, boys and girls. Take your time. Oh boy. I think I'll win this one, which was a fantastically well played game by both sides. Good thing that I still had 0.1 second left. No resigning, huh, Monsieur Maxi? Just, you know, so we establish a tone here. Oh boy. Okay, he's gonna complain to Laurent for about 6-7 minutes. How tough life is. They're still at 0.1 seconds. And what a horrible player he is. What a horrible player I am. I do not disagree with any of these sentiments. Okay, what nonsensical line do we play this game? Oh no, this looks like a real move. Let's see. C5, alright. Why don't I play D5 like a normal person? I'm sad already. He feels like he knows this. I have a feeling he knows this inside out. Ugh, D6. What's D6? Takes, and here. I think, did I have this once? Someone inform me, is this my game against Oparin? Great player, by the way, Oparin. Big Oparin fan. I can't remember. Can I go here? D4, E5. No particular need, of course. I can also play like a normal person. Maybe I should have done that. Looked tempting. Yeah, this doesn't feel ideal somehow. Still, my position should be fine, but I feel like I did something wrong. Yeah, Queen A4 was a bit of a silly move. Wow, he's taking the pawn. So aggressive. Okay, I'll take the pawn too. Now, who has the sillier queen? Here, I guess? Weird position. Should be 4, should be 5. Hoping for some knight d5 cheapos. You figure it out, Romain. I don't have time. So rook c4, knight d5. Looks like it works. Queen c1, knight e7. Knight g4, knight d5. No, also kind of looks like it works. Maybe you can play some king h8 to some cryptic move. We'll get to it when we get to it. Still thinking. Queen b6. That is not a move you play happily. Knight d5 or bishop f6 first, then knight d5. Let's do this. Rook c1, knight f6 looks good. Bishop d4 he can't do because of e3, so yeah, probably bishop d8. But are you happy? Bishop e6, yes, some hope for survival, yeah? Even though this opposite color bishop endgame should still be fairly unpleasant. Because my bishop on d5 is pretty dominant, while his doesn't have as good a diagonal anywhere. We'll see. Okay, one day I should take this pawn. 5. I should try not to blunder my bishop, even though it's tough for me. Not blundering does not exactly come easy to me. Someone with chess culture would know if rook h6 and taking a bunch of times there is winning here or not. But I am not that someone. Okay, I gotta hurry up. Oh boy, that's one of the sadder ends such a game could have, but not unexpected, frankly. I don't even know what to say. Viral content. That's just sad. C4, Monsieur Maxi Box. What do I do against c4? I don't know. c5 maybe? b3. This is how you play in France? Can't say I'm too happy about the finish of the last game. Then again, it was very much self-inflicted. And it can happen. Once you start hurrying up, funnier things have happened. What's this position? Looks fine for me, no? Some random reverse colors Marochi. Yeah, I don't mind my position. d3 is a little weak. Knight e4, target it. Not sure what he's up to. Then again, we've seen he doesn't have to be up to much to win a game. How is that endgame? Can't be bad. It's good though. Let's try to take one of Monsieur Romain's pawns, which usually is how we've started the games, but we've also very much seen that this does not mean anything just yet. This position is not great yet again, but if last game didn't humble me, then what will? Maybe nothing. Rook b2. Living the life. Okay, everything looked kind of winning. So let's see how I bungle this one. No more negativity, Jan. You're playing great chess. Stay positive. All right. Now what? Here maybe? I'm so tilted. If he takes king e6, this knight does not have the greatest future. Okay, this is gonna be hard to bungle, even for me. Not a big resigner, Monsieur Romain. And who can blame him, frankly? Oh boy. 2-2. How can this match be 2-2? Some offense. Okay, let's see what we have in store now. Oh! Le Gambit de Dame accepté? Is that what it's called? I have no clue. I don't know this line, so I'll play something very chicken and dull. What's the dullest I can think of? This looks very dull. He seems to know all this inside out. Is this a line? Like, I've seen bishop g4, but I never took it very seriously because it looks so stupid. Bishop a3. Guess not. What's the plan here? I don't know. Queen c2 looks a bit dumb because of bishop g6 here. Point taken. Yeah, I've played this somewhat stupidly, I have to admit. Still don't dislike my position, but that is mainly because he played such a horrible line. Like before, where's that going? I guess there. a3, just so I don't blunder any bishop b4 in the near or distant future. Bishop h5 is fair enough, I guess. Let's exchange some bishops. Whatever. Yeah, this has not turned out very well for me positionally, I have to admit. Might get mated over here. It feels like he's decided he has to stop playing total rubbish and start playing better, which is not very fair. Like, at least he blunders an exchange now to sort of balance it out. But still, I don't mind if you keep playing horribly, Romain. Don't get me wrong, the score is 2-2, so I kind of need this to have any fighting chance. Alright, this is still fairly scary, has to be admitted. I don't feel smart enough to come up with a good solution here. Can I come up with a bad solution at least? I don't know, didn't see anything. Yup, it is a little scary, not gonna lie. What was I thinking? Was I thinking anything? Probably not, huh? Rook f1 is a bit of a problem. Nope. Any last words? Nah, just blundered 93. Nope. Good game, good night fork. Can't complain. Well, I will complain, but can't complain too much. The sad thing is, I don't feel he's playing well. He's still leading. Allez! More c4. Last game went well. No, what did he do? Oh, he played some nonsense. Looks like he's decided to stop playing nonsense. What was this line? Ugh, I can't remember. So knight b5, bishop b4. Ugh, I have to admit I don't know this stuff. d5 looks normal. Hang on. Did I blunder? cd... Knight d5. Huh, d5 looked normal, but maybe it's just a blunder. Knight d5, queen d5. What was I supposed to do? Guess we'll have to improvise. I'm trying to go dc queen b5, and at least it looks sort of complicated. But probably d5 is not what you're supposed to do there. He's playing a very sober continuation, which makes a lot of sense. He should just be a little better now. Can I go bishop g4? Bishop f8, bishop e2. Let's find out. Queen b3 bothers me somewhat. His point is now if he goes somewhere and I take on f1, that he recaptures with a bishop and emerges with an extra piece, which frankly I missed when I played bishop g4. So I have a pawn for the exchange, but it's not really enough because my pieces aren't doing anything. Therefore, this looks pretty bad. Ugh. Opening disaster against Monsieur Romain. Okay, since he doesn't resign when I'm 2 queens up, I shall not resign. A mere exchange down. But can't say I like my chances all that much. Tactics? I'm not sure you thought this one through, Muggsy. This is... yeah, I'm not sure what we can call this. Let's call it payback for game number 2. Okay, that at least should tilt him a little bit. And I am very sorry to all the viewers that tuned in, hoping to learn something about chess. Not gonna happen. Just try to avoid mate in 1 and blundering all your pieces. What's this line? I probably know this because Maxime plays this every other game. Do I know this? Not really, to be honest. d4 is the main move, so I'll try something else and hope for the best. g6 I've never seen. Usually they go d5. He seems to know what he's doing though, which is upsetting. Knight g5, knight d2, knight e5. What are options? Let's find out. Show me the money. This is how you play, huh? He's playing quickly. I guess this is all part of the master plan. Could take a pawn, he'll get some tempi. Or I could castle. Then bishop c5, queen d1, bishop f5. Do I like that? Don't like it that much. So here we are. Is this all French theory, Monsieur Romain? Trying to get rid of the potential weakness, even if it means returning a pawn with a very heavy heart. My position can't be too bad. I'm a pawn up and a5 is coming, and potentially there's some weaknesses around his king too on the dark squares. So I don't mind it. c7, what's the point? a5 you want to take and go rook c4 or something? Let's see. Takes c5 is also there. Let's do that. Looks active. Note to self, don't blunder all your pieces, but if possible, take all his pieces. Noted. Alright, d7, queen a5. I'm not winning yet. It's upsetting. Ugh, I'm sure it's totally winning, but as usual, I can't calculate fast enough, which is very sad. Big champion of back rank tactics. Guess this should be winning, but I have little time and the usual problems. So, gonna have to speed up and try to avoid mates in one. Yeah, looks fairly winning. Some stalemates. That'd be cute. Nice idea. Not sure if it works, but yeah, this makes it easier. If here I took... I'm not sure if it's a draw, but he can start giving checks with the rook. So... Ugh. What have I done? I should challenge Muggsy again. Sorry. The rematch thing disappeared. Muggsy, I was white. Challenge me, 3 minutes. Black challenge. Score is 4-3 in my favor, in case you wondered. What's happening now? Oh, the London system. It's that time of the day, huh? This is one of the more boring but solid lines in the good old London. Can't claim to be a massive expert on this opening, but what I'm doing looks fairly reliable, I would say. The only reason I can't claim to be a massive expert is because I don't respect this opening. I never will. Doesn't matter if you played every single game, Magnus Carlsen. I will never become a friend of Bishop f4. A lot of hate in my chat groups. Lukey boy, why don't you join the action? C4. Yeah, I'm not gonna make any excuses for the level of play though. It's completely random indeed. What is going on? I'm trying to get this pawn. That's my plan. Okay, so we have our usual start from a winning position, but as we all know, this is just the starting point. Note to self, don't blunder rook d8, queen takes d8. If he goes queen d5, I guess I have rook d8, queen c6, queen d2. So knight c4 it is. So aggressive. Monsieur Romain. He's thinking about g6 and filing for brilliancy prize, but I do not have to take. What happens if I take this guy? Who has the time to figure such things out? Rook f3, h3, or what does he want? Somewhat worrying. Here he comes. Okay, so what's going on? It's a bit scary. I have to admit, I am a little scared. Now that even Luke mocked me. It's hard, you know, to keep up appearances. Is this just lost? Be upsetting. Doesn't look great, I have to admit. Knight d4 just to cover the e6 square for now. And if ed, I hope I have queen c4 and I'm still in business. Which apparently I am. Knight e5. Okay, time to speed up again. Okay, I guess I should be practical. Mouse slip, arbiter. All right, how many pawns can I blunder? Come on, you want to flag me here? That's how it's going down? You're lucky you're not playing Gatakamsky. I mean, come on. That's borderline, Monsieur Romain. I'm not gonna complain too much about being flagged, but, you know. And yeah, I don't disagree this has very little to do with chess. The whole match is fairly sad. Magzi. G6 pre-move? Pawn. Free pawn already. Ah, he's trying to reclaim it. Not today. I don't know, is this normal? He's playing like this has been seen before. No clue. Bishop d4, e5, bishop e3, knight c5. Let's find out. That's my genius plan. Knight b5, knight d6, check. I know, it is impressive. I'm a highly qualified chess grandmaster. And yeah, I should probably let you guys see the game. Even though you might be better off not having to see any of this. Queen c6. All right, I guess I go here. How does that help? Magzi. By the way, what's this Magzi about? Are you trying to please Maxime Vachier-Lagrave or Magnus Carlsen, aka Magzi Books? What's that username? Do I give a check? I guess I give a check, no? And now, okay, it's a bit sad to take this guy. What can you do? Not even winning. So upsetting. H5. Relentless aggression from Monsieur Edouard. Unstoppable. Unbreakable. Take. I'm not sure any of my moves made any sense, but we're used to that at this stage. At some point I should take this pawn, just before I forget, because I might forget, and it will come back to haunt me in my dreams. Okay, let's take some stuff. Ugh, King G2, it's so pathetic. This one really annoys me. Luke, I hate it when you're right, you know that. Come on. That one's so dumb. Okay, this is the one that might break me. Finally. Congratulations. So sad. No bravery in my eyes anymore. Only sadness. B3, huh? More French theory? I'm being told to stay confident from my crack team of advisors. The stay there is it's tough, because I wasn't that confident to begin with. I have to say he's playing terribly though, so it's really, really upsetting to not be in the lead, and I don't think he would take offense to that statement or disagree with it. Okay, what's this position? Queen out. Who's better and why? I don't really have a plan, but I also don't feel like I'm getting mated anytime soon. I've been wrong about that before. Generally, I should also try to make moves a little more quickly. That's the one thing he does better than me. He is very, very shameless when it comes to making moves. Good, bad, ugly. Who cares? Gotta make moves. Mainly, it has been about avoiding the giant one-move blunders. Small one-move blunders that happen to not the best of us, but like the second best of us. But these bishop takes e3s, it's always on e3 by the way, the rook e3 mates, those kind of things. They don't have to happen, do they? Queen b2, what are you thinking about, Monsieur Romain? Doesn't want it. Bishop e2, can I take? Okay, one. So slow calculating. It's upsetting. All right, so how scary is this? Kind of scary. Scary Indiana. Don't checkmate me, sir. I have a family. This is just the starting point. Good rook ending. Anything could happen. Your move, sir. Let's try rook g3. I'll go here. All right, do I manage to bungle this? b2, rook g7, king f8. Nope. You're bluffing. You, sir, are bluffing. The tension, the drama. Accept my rematch, Monsieur Marxy. Now we have to go through this complicated procedure of challenging each other again. What was I? I was black. Marxy. Challenge me. So, since I was black, I should now be white, right? Ale. 5-5, the drama. d5. It's time to start playing some nonsense. Come on. Allez, le nonsense. I have to admit I'm out of book, but I'm not sure there is any book on this position. Looks dumb enough. g6, I could take, but do I want to? So far so good. Looks slightly better for me, I would guess. Queen a5 probably. Have to figure out what to do. Or just make a random move. I think we'll go with that. b4, queen b4, rook b1. Nothing special, to be honest. a3, e5, b4, queen c7. Nope, nothing looks too thrilling. Go with this, but I don't like it. think I couldn't take on b7 twice because of e5, so I have a feeling I'll always get that pawn back if I need it. And maybe there is still a bit of pressure with my more active pieces, but I could very well be wrong. Now I could take with, yeah, mini pressure, or I could try some other move like rook fc1. I think the pawn doesn't run away, so I might do that. Maybe the pawn does run away. That'd be upsetting. Yeah, should have taken. BT. Yes, it's bailout time. Oh boy. Okay. I have to defend this. Okay, it should be fairly drawn, but if anybody can pretend, it is him, of course. Time to make a draw, Monsieur Romain. Still quite doable, I'm afraid. Ugh. Why do I always blunder every single trick? It's so dumb. So unnecessary. Yeah, congratulations. King h6. I mean, this is sad. Don't deserve to win any chess match if you blunder every single tactic in every position. Anyway. There will be time to whine later. What is this? More nonsense, I guess, yeah? I shouldn't overthink things. So far, he's mainly doing nonsense, which is not meant as an offense. It's just, you know, a factual statement. He's mainly focusing on playing quickly and not blundering as many pieces as me, which kind of works. He has a draw offer, and he offers a draw, and he very happily leaves it there, pending for a while. He's saying we should abort. How can we abort? Why? What's going on? Ah, it's 5 minutes. Ah, okay. Sorry. Okay, we're not counting this because it was a 5-minute game. We should really stick to this rematch protocol. Challenge me. I'm what? I'm black, right? Yeah. Ali. Apologies. Huh? No, I'm supposed to be black, no? Not only have to deal with all my one-move blunders, all the heartbreak, but also with the inability to get the next game going. 3, black, challenge. Here we are. Wow, he lured me into this. Good old C3 Sicilian, playing like the mighty Jordan V. Forest, one of the scariest theoreticians the world has ever seen. And I can't recall how this DE nonsense goes, so I shall play G6. And you know, let's play chess, Romain. Let's not play chess. Let's go home and cry ourselves to sleep. Speaking of crying ourselves to sleep, if you hear any crying in the background, that's my daughter literally crying herself to sleep. And I can understand, she was probably watching the program. Okay. I'm gonna assume he's bluffing as usual. And I'm gonna blunder a piece as usual. Come on, Jan. Sorry, this is falling apart a little bit. Time to focus. 2 pawns, all good. Ooh, so sad. Building the reverse bathtub, which is not as powerful as a real bathtub, but it's still not a bad structure to aim for. Wow, even Lucas has turned on me and is saying too many blunders. You lost to that guy. Okay, I'm gonna lose to that guy too. I don't have any bragging rights left. But it is your fault, Lucas. We could have played a lovely match of chess here. Instead, look what's going on. Look what you've done to me. I really should have pulled a Gatakamsky after that pawn ending. I think that was the time to pull the plug, because it got so much worse. As for the position, yeah, it's fairly lost. I do not have enough for the piece, obviously. So I should try to... I don't know what I should try to do. To make moves, I guess. The usual strategy. Should d5. Will b2. Who knows? Okay, it's all fairly hopeless. I'm making it a little more hopeless by blundering every single piece, but it wasn't great to begin with. Hang on. I'm always expecting him to blunder the house, so looks like he didn't this time around. Always expecting myself to blunder the house too, obviously. This looks matey, does it not? 5 queen e7. Yeah. Good game, but yeah, bishop takes e6 was not ideal. Oh, 5.5, 7.5. I really have to, no, 7 to 5. I think we're not counting the one draw. I really have to start to get going, no? Okay, time to win this one. Knight f3, d5. Maybe I should try to fight him with his own weapons. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Knight e5 looked like a more normal move. Now queen b6. a6 is very provocative, but what do I know? Not sure if this operation makes any sense. At least it's asking him how he wants to proceed. Maybe king e2, so I don't allow bishop d3 in the near or distant future. I do allow bishop d7, point taken. What is this position? I want to go b3, c4. He should probably stop that, and he does. But I still want to do it. Bishop h6, bishop f4 does not concern me all that much. So e6 is probably a good move. Intending c4, bishop b4. Don't want that, so I'll go back. I think I should go e5 at some point. Not my concern. How is this? This is great for me. I also have rook c7. Not sure which one was better. Obviously, I should be the side pushing, but if the history of this match has taught us anything, it's that it ain't over till it's very, very over. Yeah, this looks drawish, does it not? Yeah, that was dumb. Sorry I got so quiet. I'm sad. Genuinely sad. And again. It's all over soon. Here we go again. E4. Is this a thing? Doesn't look like a thing. Looks like one of these weird positions Magnus would play with an added b3. So it can't be too bad, I would guess. Maybe here. Looks a little funny, I have to admit. So a solid match is coming to a sad end. Bishop e6. That's gonna be too hard to generate any winning chances there, which I need because I don't have what in the industry we like to call points. Maybe f5 is the way to play this, but once again it looks like white's position is a little too solid there. Wow. Playing aggressive moves himself. I've played this badly, as we are not too surprised to hear. And I still have to kind of find a way to mix it. Don't really see how, to be honest with you. It's f4, here's g3. Maybe I have to go for this, even though it looks terrible. g3, bishop h3. h4 is also legal. Takes. Didn't have time to go bishop g3, queen h4 or anything funky, so time to be humble, get some pieces out. Not sure if I want bishop e6 next, I guess not. I want bishop d7, rook f8 unless he does something annoying. We'll see. Queen f2. Then he could take on d6. Oh, what am I talking about? Grandmaster calculations. Okay, I have to make moves. I guess d5. e5, okay. Should be slightly better for me now. Even though I will finally find a way to make it slightly worse for me. In no time. Because that's how I operate. It is very frustrating to be me. The most upsetting thing about this whole match is how happy Luc van Wil is. Because there's very few things that make me sadder than seeing Luc so happy. Like, I wish him a base level of happiness for sure, but to see him overly happy at my misery, it's very tilting. Come on, Romain, let me queen some pawn or something. At least. I just want to go home. Then again, I am home. Yep, this is the end. This one might be even winning for him, for a change. Ugh, so close. Nope. I believe this is the end of the match, even if we don't count that draw. He has reached 8.5 points. Congratulations to Romain Edouard, who does deserve it. I hate to admit it, but basically he didn't blunder as many piece sets as I did. And he won some good games like this one as well. So well-deserved victory to Mon Ami Français. The reign of the Romain Empire continues, and I will now cry myself to sleep. Once I'm done with that, I'll be back tomorrow to do commentary on the Tata Steel Masters, where fortunately I don't have to think about chess tactics because the great Peter Svidler will be there. Hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching this. Good night. Bye. Oh boy, I'm sad.